Good morning children, welcome to science class. Okay children, how are you? Once you recall what we discussed in previous class. In previous class we discussed about the wild animals. There we discussed about the size of the wild animals and where they live. Based upon the shelter and location, the wild animals are categorized into how many categories? Terrestrial animals or the on-land animals and in-water animals and amphibians, like that categorized based upon their locations. Okay children, today we will discuss eating habits of animals. What today we will discuss? Eating habits of the animals. So eating habits of the animals. So food is a very important thing for all living animals and all living things also. So these animals, based upon their food habits, the animals are divided into three categories based upon their food habits. Means what they are eating, depending on their food, they categorized into three categories. The first is known as herbivores. Second is known as carnivores. And the third one, omnivores. And one more category is also there, that is known as scavengers. Then what are these? We will learn about each one of them. First, what are the herbivores? Do you know? Some animals eat only plants and plant products. They won't eat the flesh or meat. Completely they depend on plants and plant products. Such type of the animals are called as herbivorous animals, or we can call as the herbivores. Now we can see cow, goat, buffalo, ox, rabbit, deer, zebra, camel. These are elephant. These are some animals only depend on plants for food. Such animals are known as herbivores. Okay. And some animals depend on only plant products like fruits, nuts only they will eat. For example, monkey, only fruits. Parrot, hen, these are some types of the birds depend only on nuts and fruits. These are also categorized into herbivores. Okay, depend only on plants. They eat only plant and plant products. Plant products. For example, cow, goat, rabbit, etc. Okay children, this is about herbivores. Now what are carnivores? Carnivores are the animals eats only flesh of the other animals. They can hunt, kill the animal and they will eat it. Such type of the animals are known as carnivores. Carnivores are the animals, they can kill the other animals and they eat the flesh of other animals. Are known as carnivores. For example, tiger. Flesh of other animals. Depend on flesh of other animals. For example, tiger, fox, cheetah, lion, etc. Okay children. Next, what are omnivores? Omnivores are the animals, they eat both. They can eat plant products and plants as well as they can eat the flesh of the other animals also. Both they can eat. Such type of the animals are known as omnivores. For example, crow. Both plants and animals. They eat both plants and animals. For example, bear, crow, rat, etc. Okay children. And then these are the three main categories of the animals based upon their food habits. Herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Then what are the scavengers? These scavengers are the animals, they eat only the dead and decaying organisms of the dead and decaying animals, and they will keep our surroundings clean and neat by eating the dead and decaying substances. So they can maintain the cleanliness of the forest. That's why they are known as the scavengers. Okay, children, what are the scavengers? Scavengers are the animals, they eat the dead animals and keep the forest clean. So these are known as the scavengers. For example, jackal, vulture and fox. Eats the dead animal and keep the forest clean. For example, fox, vulture, jackal, etc. Okay, children. This is the based upon the next class we will discuss about the habitats of the animal. Okay, children. Then what is this? Based upon the food habits, the animals are categorized into three main categories. Those are herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. And one more is there, that is known as the scavengers. Herbivores eats only the plant and plant products. For example, cow, goat. Carnivores eats only the flesh of the other animals. For example, fox and tiger. Next, omnivores eats both plant products, plants, and also flesh of the other animals also. For example, bear and crow. Next is scavengers. Scavengers are the animals which eat the dead animals and keep the forest clean. For example, jackal, fox, vulture, etc. Okay, children. Today enough. Tomorrow we will meet in next class. Take care, children.